It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Boston Celtics. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn.
Here we go.
To Durant. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Walker with the basketball. Down just a couple.
Hey, left.
Nothing going here on that drive. From the outside, no good. Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Count it. No. 0-1. There was some contact there.
It's not a travel if it looks pretty.
Ball's controlled by Boston. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, It's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. They trail by 7. To Cantor. DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. DeAndre Jordan pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming to Hollis Jefferson. The pass set it all up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the...
Walker into the front court. Down 12. To Hayward. Rondae Hollis Jefferson sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
In the slam.
I know it can be demoralizing for a team not to see the ball go in the bucket, but now that the nightmare has stopped, it's time to pick up the energy.
For 3. His first effort off the mark. Walker to Cantor. And the reward, he's going to the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Enes Kanter has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 77% at the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Hayward. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
And the finish at the rim.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Hayward. DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions.
The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Going to launch beyond the arc. Off the iron. No good. Count the basket at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Cantor. Mitchell.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does two things. Number one, it creates distance in a hurry. Number two, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is the difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of the shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. It's Brooklyn's ball. Surveys the floor, fires the three. He was all over him.
Hey, locked up, locked up. Watch the cutter, man.
To Cantor. Here comes the screen.
Watch the screen.
Spinning shot, won't fall.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beaten. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Marcus Smart. Mitchell Robinson. Huge block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Out of bounds.
We got this. Let's go.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 3 for 7.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Shot from in close, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Kevin Durant tips it. Fourth this contest.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Celtics have it. That is great vision to set it up. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Walker to Marcus Smart. Shot from the lane won't go. Count the basket inside.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Walker. To Hayward. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Build this lead.
Here's a chance from long range. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. Boston with the basketball. Short jumper stays out.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Hayward. To Kemba Walker. Oh, he had him there for a second. Short jumper won't go down.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air. Ooh, 5 now.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Hollis Jefferson. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
Walker. DeAndre Jordan with a piece. Incredible. 6 tonight.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
4-3. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Fires the 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Celtics have it. Here comes the screen. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. 4 out of 7. A shot at the buzzer. Add 2 points to the board. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks for joining.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.